Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we're going to talk about kettlebell weight selection for women. Let's discuss kettlebell selection for women. I have some varying opinions on this because I live in LA, and most of the people that I train don't need to be absolutely huge. So I'm going to give you these considerations from my perspective that I normally give to models and actresses that I train. Our kettlebell selections for our women are 8K, 10K, and 12K. Obviously the most important one to get is the 8K, and we're basing this on the most useful weight for clean and press and snatch. You can go as heavy as you want on swings, but most people will benefit most from starting their swings down probably at 8K, going to 10K, and then going to 12K. These are going to be your most useful weights that you're going to get training out of for the next 10 years, very easily. We recommend these because we want to do our clean and press program with as little variation on the math as possible, and this is the easy way to do it. Other people will recommend an 8, a 12, and a 16. And this is kind of the equivalent of a 16, a 24, and a 32 for men. I don't do that because you're gonna get a lot more out of this math-wise. So for the amount of money you put in, you're gonna get more training out. Most women will not get to the point where they need to clean and press 16K kettlebells. CrossFit chicks, totally. They'll probably do it. But every CrossFit chick I've ever trained has benefited the most from clean and pressing the 12K. And we do most of their technique work in the beginning with these two lighter weights. So in order to get good technique, you have to make the weights light enough that you can have good technique without compromising your structure and build up to 75 reps on each side of clean and press. There's a whole mathematical progression for that. And then making the smallest jump possible that you can, 2K, 4.4 pounds, to the next weight, and then jumping to the next weight. Almost all the models that I've trained here in LA end up with these three weights. Some people, when they come in, if they have shoulder issues, or they've been doing Pilates for too long and not lifting anything heavy, might actually have to start with the 6K in order for us to get really good technique. They're not gonna spend a lot of time at the 6K, but once again, we would rather spend the extra money to buy a 6K kettlebell. It's like 2 Pilates classes, and this thing will last for the rest of your life, instead of trying to jump to big heavy weights immediately and messing yourself up. Think about each one of these representing maybe 1 or 2 Pilates classes or bar classes or spin classes, but they last forever, and this is all the space they take up. These weights are also still small enough that they can travel. For men, the weights get a little bit heavier. They are harder to travel on planes, but for ladies, this totally works. You can totally travel these on planes, and many people that I train end up taking their kettlebells with them to London to work on projects or whatever else. If the ladies are gonna spend more money and they're gonna bump up to a 5 kettlebell option, then we are gonna recommend this. 8K, 10K, 12K, 14K, and 16K. If you go to a CrossFit gym, they might have you swing a 24K. Having you swing a 24K is really easy if you've done the swing program with all of this. If you've done your swing program, your clean and press program, your squat program, and then eventually a snatch program with all of these weights, your technique will be basically really good. If you try and just do a snatch program with this, or just do it with this, you are going to probably mess yourself up. You're not going to get what you want out of training. So, as always, I'm going to recommend people spend a little bit more in the beginning in order to get the appropriate weights so that they can run the programs properly. To wrap this all up, for the ladies, these are the 3 weights that you should have at home. You will use heavier weights at other programs, at gyms, F45 or whatever. It will go very well if you've done your clean and press program with the 8, the 10, and the 12. So this has been Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica.